rate of the ETF of the Nasdaq 100, the QQQQ. As we can see, the down movement of the Fridays was strong enough to make the chart pass to a neutral from an up pattern. As we can see, we still have a 77% probability of a new high, but we have correction levels as a primary target in 48.55 and in 47.31. We can see that this movement, if we see to the weekly chart, we state several times that this was either an impulse pattern or a next wave that could bind together this down movement with a future down movement from the 50 zone to the 36 zone. It's too early to say if this is the case, and we are heading down hard, as we can see in the two occasions before that the market seemed to crash at any moment. We have 48 as a strong support of that movement, so it's too early to play our cards to the downside movement. So we could expect to see if 48 again become a support to give room to a new attempt to get past the 50 resistance. If we expect, we wait for the 48 resistance, support resistance line to be activated to the downside or as a support again, we are in the clear. We have no risk to become perma bears in this moment, since if we could take our chances for a down movement, but if we do that and 48 becomes support again, we will be in a complicated way, since 48 support again will imply a new attempt to the 50 resistance. So we have to wait to see if 48 becomes a support again or is broken in a consolidated way. If 48 is broken in a consolidated way, this is confirmed as a next wave, and we could expect a target for the QQQQ of 36. So why take our chances now, since the definitive signal was not given? We have to wait for 48, and if 48 is broken in a consolidated way, we know that we are going down for $12. So why try to get this $1 of confirmation ahead? So the advice is to wait for the 48, and if it's broken in a consolidated way, then we can take our chances to a strong down movement. If 48 is not broken, we are in for a waiting period again, because if 48 is not broken to the downside, we are going to see a new attempt to the 50 resistance. The fundamentals of the American economy are deteriorating fast, so this time 48 could be broken in a strong manner, but it's recommendable to wait for the 48 level to take the last word and to show us if the following movement will be a hard down or an attempt to get to the 50 level again to test it and try to broken it.